Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So I had no intentions of filming this video, but I went to several Dollar Trees today and ended up with several Dollar Tree bags, and so I was like, maybe I should film a Dollar Tree haul video. And then I also remembered that I had got some other things from Dollar Tree earlier this week. And all of that stuff was still sitting in my room when I got back home. So I was like, well, I'll put that in the video too. And I'm sure there's other things that I possibly grabbed from Dollar Tree throughout the week, maybe. But if I did, those things have already been put up in their place where they go. And I still had these things out, so I wanted to include them. So yeah, let's get started. So this was stuff that I had already purchased, and then everything else was stuff that I got today. So I got these 2 packs of lashes, and these were for my daughter. She likes to wear these, and these were only 25 cents. They were on clearance, so I told her she could get both boxes. And then I got some press-on nails. I saw these and I thought they were pretty cute. They were by the Ladybird brand. So yeah, and as I said before, when I buy press-ons from Dollar Tree, sometimes I'll get 2 boxes just so I have more options for like sizing and stuff like that. So then another thing I got was another nail related item. These are nail art rhinestones. This is by the Ioni brand. And I think all of these in here are like the rectangle shape. But there's many different colors, and there was even some black ones. I thought that was kind of cool because I don't know that I've ever seen any black ones like that. So, yeah. And then I got several nail polishes. This is that Cosmic Colors brand. Typically, I only see these around Christmas time, but they had some that came out that were like a metallic color. I may or may not have showed that in my last video. I can't remember, but I had bought some metallic ones, and then they came out with these like iridescent ones. So I got this color right here, and I got this pink one. I think that they'll be really cute worn alone, or I was mainly thinking of nail art when I got these because I feel like they would be useful for that. I really like that blue color. And then I got this purple here. Really pretty. And this is like a white iridescent polish. And I really thought this one was so pretty. So I got that one too. Also, I got this vitamin water today too. And I got my daughter a Coke. So that Coke probably won't be pictured, but just thought I'd mention that. So this is a bag from today. More press-on nails. I liked these even better than the other 2 boxes that I got. Even though I saw these and they were very similar to the other ones, I thought these were very unique and really pretty. So I wanted to get them too. And there was only 1 box, so I'm going to try to make these work if I can. Should be able to. Okay, and then I also got these artificial nail tips. I saw a girl on YouTube the other day using some nail tips, and she just applied these and then she painted her fingernails, and it looked really pretty. And she always does that when she does her nails. I want to say maybe the tips that she uses cover a little bit more of the nail, but I'm going to try that with these and just see how it works. And if it doesn't work like I think it's going to, if I do builder gel nails again, then I'll have these on hand and I could use them for that maybe. Okay, and then the last thing I got that was in that bag were these like little glitters. It says nail gems, but these are kind of like little glitters that you would see in a nail polish, or like almost kind of like sequins. You could actually use these to make a nail polish, but I want to use these more for like nail art. But yeah, I thought those were cute. Okay, and the next thing I got was this organizer right here. We are trying to get my daughter's closet nice and organized, so I thought this would be helpful for that. And this was only $1.25. I expected it to be a little bit more just because of how Dollar Tree has gone up on their prices. But it's a hanging travel bag. Like I said, I was planning to use it in my daughter's closet, and it was only $1.25. Okay, so the next thing I got were these Modest disposable face towels. I was excited to find these. I saw the other day that Dollar Tree has started keeping these in stock, and so I was hoping that I would find some because I do have some that I got from the dollar aisle at Dollar General, but they're not like this, and I was wanting these. They feel like they might be a little bit thicker and maybe even better quality than the Yardley ones that I purchased from the dollar aisle at Dollar General. So yeah, I was glad I found those. And then I got this box right here. This is by the Sassy and Chic brand, and it says printed makeup brush holder, but I'm sure people use these for a lot of different things. And I actually bought 4 of these because my daughter wanted some to keep in her backpack, and then I use these to keep some of my nail stuff in, sort of like a little nail kit. I've got one on my desk at work. And I've been meaning to get more of them so I can have one in my purse and maybe keep one in my car as well. And what I put in those is just like a nail file, nail clippers, maybe some stuff to do a nail repair in case I need to do that. Maybe some super glue, just things like that to assist me whenever I'm working on growing out my natural nails, or even with press-on nails. It's helpful too. So, yeah, I like these a lot, and I'm so glad that I finally found some more of them. Okay, and the next thing I got were these LA Colors Sugar Rush nail tips. These are supposed to be like jelly nails. So, yeah, I thought I'd get these and try them out. I ended up only getting 1 pack of these because I think I can make this 1 pack work. And this wasn't something that I really cared about being absolutely perfect for whatever reason. So I just got 1 pack. Okay, so the next thing that I got was these toothbrushes for my daughter. She actually picked these out. I didn't even really look at them. I just told her to pick out a toothbrush. And the next thing I knew, these were in the bag. So that's all I know about those. Okay, and the next thing I got was the original super glue. I don't know what brand this is. Is it just the original super glue? Anyways, this is my favorite nail glue. Now, used to on the box, it said that it was also for nails. Like it used to say that specifically on the box, but I don't ever see that on here anymore. But I still use this, and I've been using it for years, and I've never had any type of like issue with it. And yeah, so I just wanted to get an extra pack of this because I was gonna put some of them into my little nail kits that I'm gonna be making. Okay, and the next thing I got was this headband. I thought this was really cute. Here's another one of those boxes. And another. I think my daughter has already put the 4th one into her little book bag that I bought her today. Okay, so the next thing I found were these OPI nail polishes. This one has one of their rapid dry top coats in it, which is why I got this one. I didn't really get it for like the nail polish, but I figure that their top coat is pretty good, so I wanted to get this while I could. And normally when I find these little boxes of 2, I always look for like treatment polishes or something like this. And this was the only one that I saw that was the rapid dry top coat. I think the other ones were just their regular top coat. So I just got this one to try it out. If you have used any of their top coats, let me know how they work for you. And then I got this vitamin E infused nail file. I was excited to find this because I saw another YouTuber post this, show this in one of her hauls. the other day. And so, yeah, when I saw this, I decided that I wanted to get it. And I like to use the glass files in my other little kit that I have sitting on my desk at work. I have a glass file in that one. But I just picked this one up, and I think I'm going to put it into one of my little kits that I'm going to make. Okay, and then next I found this OPI Nail Envy. And again, I think this polish right here might be the same exact color as the one that's in the other pack. But I really love the OPI Original Nail Envy formula, and it's getting harder to find. So whenever I find it in these little packs, I want to pick it up. Also because it's a really good deal. I did the math, and you actually save a lot by purchasing it in these smaller packs. Not to mention there's a whole nother polish in here. So if you count that, you're saving even more money as far as like value, like how much you're getting for your money. But yeah, I have found one of these one other time, and it had the clear OPI Nail Envy. I've never bought the pigmented one, but I don't mind trying it out. So I was just excited to find OPI Nail Envy again for this price. So yeah, so I picked that one up. Okay, so another thing I found was this Onyx Bathhouse Foaming Body Scrub. So I used to buy body scrub. As soon as I ran out of it, I was buying another container of it, and I would use it like literally every time I shower. I would use it on my feet. But I kind of got out of the habit of doing that. And when I saw this, I still have a little bit of body scrub from the last one that I used. I just haven't been using it as frequently as I used to. So anyways, I was looking at some of their smaller ones, and I was considering getting some of those for that purpose. And then I saw this one, and I was like, is that one really $1.25? Because it is name brand. It's by Onyx Bathhouse. So I had decided if it was, I was going to get it. And it was only $1.25. So I was excited about this find, because I think even at Walmart, some of their like generic body scrubs are maybe around $5 or $6. So I was excited to find this. I went to like 3 different Dollar Trees today. So that's why I have so many different bags. Okay, so the next thing I got was this Nail Art Chrome Powder. My daughter was really interested in getting this too. So that's one of the reasons that I went ahead and got it. And then we already kind of like opened these up and looked at them earlier. But this was another one of those chrome nail powders. This is in the Peacock Feather color. I thought this color was really pretty, and I specifically picked this one out. And it says on the back that you need to use gel polish with these, and like, you know, cure in the lamp and stuff like that. I am very familiar with gel polish and how all of that works. But I've never used the chrome nail powder before. I do have gel polishes that I can use if I need to use them, but I want to see if I can make this work with regular nail polish. I don't know if you can or not, because I have never used this before. So I'm just going to experiment with it and see how it turns out. I haven't really done any Google searches or anything yet to see if you can do that. But if you guys know, you can let me know in the comments what your experiences have been with chrome nail powder. And if you've tried the ones from Dollar Tree, let me know. Okay, so the next thing I got was this Miracle Nail hardener. So I've seen this for years and years and years, and I always just kind of thought there wasn't much to it. I do remember before they put this on the box where it says new improved formula, that I remember looking at the ingredients and thinking that it wasn't really anything special. I do think they've added a little bit more to this new improved formula. And I kind of did like a little bit of research on this nail product, and it seems like it's actually a pretty decent product from the reviews that I've read. So because I've seen it for years and years and I've never tried it, I just thought that I would pick some up and see how it does. And I thought about even doing like a little experiment video for you guys, just as like a review. But yeah, so I'm going to try this out. I do know on the back It says there's calcium and aloe and garlic in here. And so as far as I know, all that is good for your nails, and it's in a lot of like nail treatment polishes. Some of those ingredients have been in nail treatment polishes that have actually worked for me. So that's why I was willing to give this one a chance. Okay, so that's on that bag. So today I found this Hemp Happy Hemp Seed Oil Body Lotion in Pineapple Honeydew. This smelled really good. They had 3 different varieties of this. And at first I picked up 2 of them, but then I kind of felt like that was a little bit excessive. So I put the other one back. The other one was the original one. And then they had a coconut one. So the original one smelled exactly like the Hemp's brand lotions. So I guess this is like a dupe for that. But this one smelled really, really good too. And it kind of smelled like a Hemp's lotion that I already have. So I'm pretty sure these are dupes. If not the real thing, because I kind of thought for a little bit they might be. But I will say, looking at this ingredients list, the ingredients actually look pretty decent. But I do think that the Hemp's brand lotions have more ingredients in them, like a longer ingredients list. So it's probably not like the actual one. Oh, it's funny. It says THC free. But yeah, you know how some of these like generic brands, it's actually like the real thing. They just like sell off the excess amount or however that works. Sometimes generic products are actually the real product. So I was kind of wondering for a little bit if these were, but I don't think they are, but they smell like really, this one smells really good. And the original stuff, it smells like almost exactly like the original Hemp's brand lotion. Like, I don't think I'd be able to tell a difference like if I smelled both of them side by side. So yeah, definitely a dupe. Okay, and the next thing I got were these pocket-sized Uno cards. I got these. My daughter picked them up, and we've been wanting to have more like activities like this to do together, like one-on-one. I'm trying to build up our collection of like card games and board games because I realized recently that's something that we have not been doing enough of, is just like little things like that. And it's something that I want us to start doing more of. I did get a few like fingerboard games from Dollar Tree the other day. I'll try to insert like a little clip of those. Because I think I got those. It's definitely been a week or so since I got those, but I'll still include them. So I got those as well. And yeah, so I'm trying to, like I said, build up my collection of little things like this for me and my daughter to do together when we're at home. And actually, when I got the fingerboard games, it was because I knew that it was supposed to be really cold this weekend, that we might, you know, possibly be stuck in the house. So I like to have those things like for that reason. And then also because I just want me and her to have like, you know, one-on-one bonding time or whatever. But yeah, so sometimes Dollar Tree is a good place to pick up things like this. And we saw some other games too that we might get in the future. Okay, and then another thing I got was this nail polish. This one is called Glitter to My Heart. And I liked this because the glitters were like really big and really pretty. So I picked that up, and it comes with a little nail file. Considered putting these in my little nail kits I'm going to make too. And then I got this one. This one is Jelly Pink. I want to say that I have possibly bought this one before, and I was thinking about that whenever I purchased it. But if I did, I decided that if I end up with a duplicate, I'm just going to give it to my brother's girlfriend for her Christmas present. As part of her Christmas present. I'm not just going to get her a little bottle of nail polish. And then I got this Ink brand scented gel pen and highlighter. They actually had a pretty big display of this, and there's like another brand that they always have there, and they had a good bit of them to choose from today, more than it seems like they normally have to choose from. But I just picked these up, and I'm pretty sure that I'll get some use out of these pretty soon, so I just went ahead and got them. So that's it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.